Hi, I'm Heather, your nutritionist from blendhappy.com, and today I'm doing a juicer review on the Juicepresso juicer, along with a vegetable juice recipe that's very easy to make. So, if you're wondering why I'm all fancy today, it's because this Juicepresso juicer is fancy as well. I'm talking, this is the James Bond of juicers. So I thought I'd look nice to represent this beautiful juicer that is sleek and sexy and slim, fits under countertops, and it's very quiet. So this is the James Bond of juicers, and I'll show you why. Now first let's talk about what you're looking for when you're looking to buy a juicer. A lot of people want to get healthy and they think, oh, I'll just get my servings of fruits and vegetables in my juice. And that's a great thing to do if you don't have a lot of time to prep a lot of veggies. You just want to juice it, drink it, and go. And this is also great if you're not a fan of eating a lot of fruits and vegetables, because some people don't always want to eat their veggies. Well, you can make a delicious juice and drink your nutrients that way. So, something to think about when you're looking for a juicer is if it's a masticating or a centrifugal force. Those are the two main juicers out there today. There's also a twin gear, but I'm not going to get into that right now. I'm just going to talk about these two main juicers. And the masticating juicer means to chew. It's like chew, 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 chew. So this will chew up all your food and extract out the most juice and nutrients while maintaining fiber. Fiber is great for many things, especially diabetics who need that fiber to help regulate the blood sugar, and also fiber is great for bowel movements. Okay, on top of that, we have our nutrients, and you want to extract the most nutrients. That's where you're going to get your vitamins and minerals. The body doesn't produce vitamins and minerals on its own. It can store vitamins, and that's only vitamins A, D, E, and K. Those are the fat-soluble vitamins. So, in order to get your vitamins in daily, instead of just taking a supplement, you can juice. So getting your vitamins in from a natural source is a wonderful thing to do. Now the centrifugal force juicer goes really fast and it heats up really quick, whereas this masticating juicer takes the time to really slowly chew the food and extract it. So in the centrifugal force, you're gonna lose out on a little bit more nutrients, and you're also going to lose out on more fiber, so it won't have that pulp. This will leave you some pulp. And if you don't always want the pulp, you can juice it twice. That'll help extract the most from it, or run it through a strainer. But the point I'm making is this is an excellent juicer. This is especially great for beginners or advanced, anybody who wants simple, quick, and easy. And I'll show you why. It only has 4 pieces with this. 4 pieces! A lot of juicers have all these 7 components, maybe 10, it's insane, or they're really hard to clean. This one is super easy. We have the tamper, we have this awesome top, and look how easy this is coming apart. Then we have the inside. This is the mesh basket. It's amazing. How wonderful is this, seriously though? I mean, you have your mesh basket and your grinder all in one. And then you have the body and then the base right here. And now look how easy it is to put back together. Just slap that on, drop him in, put on the lid. It has a close and an open button, so now I locked it shut, and then the tamper. And the best part is it comes with 2 very big jugs. These ones, what else did you think I was talking about? You gotta have some jugs to go with your juicer. Look how big these are. It's amazing. It carries 50 flowing ounces in each. So I'm gonna put one here where the chute is. This is the chute that is going to take all of the leftover pulp and put it into that container. And this is the chute that's going to bring me all my lovely juice. So one thing to know when you're using a masticating juicer is you want to cut your pieces of produce into the smallest chunks possible. That way it gives it time to really chew each piece and get the most from each piece. Sometimes in the end, with a centrifugal force juicer, your pulp is very wet. With a masticating juicer, it's going to be very dry. And in some cases with citrus fruits, you're gonna get wet pulp still, and you can just run it back through and get some more juice if you want. And you can do that with any of your leftover pulp. So, like I said, you want small pieces, and I'm gonna do, right here, we have tomato, 2 tomatoes, 4 carrots, a red bell pepper, and a bunch of parsley. So this is gonna be a very cleansing juice. We've got antioxidants, got our B vitamins, we've even got vitamin C inside that tomato. So here it is. There's 3 buttons back here. There's on, off, and reverse, should anything get stuck. But let's turn it on, and look, it's very quiet. Very, very quiet. And now you can watch as it slowly chews up that juice and extracts it out. And it also does leafy greens, so that's wonderful. The wonderful thing about this is that I can handle hard fruits and vegetables, soft, you can handle citrus. There comes that juice. It just needed some more in there. And it takes its time to really chew. That's the nice thing about it. It's lovely to watch, it really is. Look at that pulp coming out. I turned it so you can see it better. And I'll just keep putting my produce in here. So a lot of people have questions about juicers and they're thinking, oh, I don't know, what's the point of juicing? What are the benefits? I'll tell you, the benefits are amazing because when you get more vitamins and minerals, you actually start to feel, and when you're hydrated especially, you actually do start to feel more energy. Now, vitamins and minerals don't provide energy, only macronutrients do, which are your protein, your fat, and your carbohydrates. But this is a carbohydrate. Fruits and vegetables are in the carbohydrate family. So, yeah, while vitamins and minerals don't give you energy, the carbohydrates do. So not only is it going to give you an uplift in energy, it's also great for your skin. So whether you have acne issues or aging, all the vitamins and minerals in this really help with glowing skin. And on top of that, some people say, and I'm just saying, let's be adults here, it can improve your sex drive because you're getting healthier, you're getting those nutrients your body needs, you're feeling more energy, you're feeling uplifted. You just feel good overall, honest to goodness. And with vitamins and minerals, you can actually help with your bones, your joints, some pain and inflammation. It can help improve memory, can help improve your attention span. Vitamins and minerals are good for so many reasons, and it's especially important to get fruits and veggies in daily in your diet because you really don't want to miss out on getting natural vitamins and minerals instead of just taking a supplement. I know that sounds easier, but this is the natural way is the best way to do it. Okay, so I'm just about finishing up here. We're gonna let him just keep working. Got this pulp coming out, very lovely. This is nice cold pressed juice right here. And I love it because this juicer did not heat up my juice at all. It's still cold. I used all ingredients from the refrigerator and it's still cold. And that's another thing. You want to store your citrus in the fridge. So your tomatoes, your lemons, anything that you might have bought out, even though like oranges are sold out in the open and not in the fridge, you still want to store it in there when you get home because the temperature of your home is warmer than a store. Looks like it's slowing down. And believe it or not, lemons and oranges and limes, they all have a high pH level, so because they're acidic, they actually rot faster. You'd think because of the acidity, it would stay fresh longer, but that's not the case. And if you don't believe me, you can look that up. I'm telling you right now, I read it in my food safety book in my microbiology class. So I was quite shocked to learn that. Thought maybe you would be too. I don't know why I'm whispering. I always feel like I should right after I juice, but I forgot. He was quiet and I was able to talk the whole time. Anyway, let's taste this beautiful juice from this Juicepresso juicer. So one thing a lot of people worry about and ask about when it comes to juicers, how much power does it have? It's like, really, the power of a juicer really shouldn't matter because you want it to take its time and extract the juice. So the things to look for in a juicer is, for some people, how easy is it to clean? How loud is it? Which this wasn't very loud. This is very easy to clean because it only has those 4 pieces. Well, 5, 6 if you want to include these. But on top of that, it's got that one built-in mesh filter. It's stainless steel. It's not going to rust on you. It's a wonderful product. It fits under the countertop. It's really a great juicer for a professional or for a beginner because it's very quick and easy to use. That's, you know, ease and convenience is one thing most people are like, I really just want something easy, want to juice and have minimal cleanup. Well, there you go. The Juicepresso does it. Okay, I have to give this a stir. So, there we go. Nice and foamy. Oh yeah, this is quality because you're gonna see you still get the fiber in here. Look at this. You see that? We've got our juice here. Still a little clumpy, but that's okay. And there we have it. The tomatoes gave it almost a smoothie consistency. So it's wonderful. Well, I love my Juicepresso juicer. If you purchase the Juicepresso juicer from my link below or on my website, blendhappy.com, you get $100 off. So that's my little gift to you. I hope you enjoyed juicing. And if you have any questions about juicing, I do have an FAQ page on blendhappy.com for frequently asked questions about juicing. Check that out. And you can also message me anytime at contactme@blendhappy.com. Well, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.
Thank you, beautiful people, for watching. Want to know how I know you're beautiful? 'Cause I can see you. So subscribe.